Hello, good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning. I Last night though, wow, we had thunder. Oh, beautiful lightning out there. I was looking out my window and the lightning. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful display. No rain. No rain. I heard that lightning. I mean that thunder, and then I saw the lightning, and I'm like, oh gosh, we're gonna get some rain. No rain. I don't know why. It just kind of like we're in a hole and it goes all the way around us, but it doesn't fall here. Is that a plus? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how, like this particular town, if it floods or anything like that. We have some mountains around us, but nothing big, major. But I don't know, I mean, it comes from a long ways. Flooding does. Flooding doesn't necessarily have to happen right where you're at. It could happen miles and miles and miles and miles away. So, anyway, no rain. I'm asking for rain. I don't want 40 days worth. I just want a couple of hours worth. That's it. Anyway, uh, y'all please continue praying for Felix. He's My heart goes out to the man. He's a good man. He's a good Christian. Um, he's a good friend to Camper Van Kevin. I mean, you know, they're like brothers. And I know that Kevin is quite upset, but he's giving it all to the Lord, just like Felix is. And that's what we need to pray, that the Lord does take control, which he is in control all the time. But, a miracle, a miracle. Uh, Felix is only in his 50s. You know, I I don't know that much about pancreatitis, pancreas, okay, blah, blah, blah. But I know that a lot of men have died because of it, and of issues that happens with it, and it's sad. Anyway, off of the sad part, just keep praying. That's all we ask. Just pray, because prayers are so strong, and miracles can happen through prayers. Yes, it can. I'm a great example. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm talking to you. I'm a miracle. So are you. So are you. We are all miracles. Once we understand that we're a miracle, maybe we can encourage others to realize that they too are a miracle. It doesn't matter who they are. Not at all. I am not one of these that's going to put my finger and say, because you choose this or because you choose that, you are not a miracle. God does not love you. God loves each and every one of us. He created all of us into his image and his likeness. And you know what? We're miracles. Anyway, um, oh, I can't help it. I gotta smile when I think about that because, there was a time in my life, and I know there's a time in many other people's lives when they don't think they're special, when they don't think they're anybody. Who am I? I'm just a person here, walking earth, living day to day. Well, I'm still living day to day, but I'm a miracle. I'm here and I can tell you that, and I'm not going to tell you what I've gone through in my life because, well, I just don't want to share my whole entire life with you, but there was a time in my life when I felt very low of myself. I thought I was ugly. I thought I was not worth anything. Uh, no, I was not on drugs. That's the one thing I never did. But one day I realized that I'm a great creation. I am, and so are you. And think about it, you are a fabulous creation. When you think that you aren't worthy, think about the man that died on the cross for you. How many people will get in front of a bullet for you? No, they'll probably grab you and put you in front of them. I'm joking. I gotta throw a joke and everything. But it, I realize that I'm special, and you gotta be special to yourself. Because if you're not special to yourself, I mean, I don't know how to explain that. I like who I am. I am happy with who I am. Because you know what? I'm a creation of God. He created me for a purpose in this life. And all my life, I did not realize that. You know, being young, you don't think about them things. You just think about being young, having a good time, party, do this, do that, whatever. But He created us for a purpose. Yours may be different than mine. We might have the same purpose, but we're special. I think that's something that a lot of people, you know, when you reach out to God, when you look at Him and you say, Lord, you are the only one that can forgive me, and cast it away. Never, never mention it again. You are the only one that's there with me all the time. And when I need you, and I need you all the time, believe me, Lord, I just have to reach out. And you're there. You're waiting for me to reach out. When I think, you know, I was, Dakota put a video on as it was happening over at the New Freedom Saturday. They have church. And the first song that I heard was Mary, Did You Know? I think about that. And I think about every time I heard that song, years ago when I heard that song, I thought about Dakota. And I thought about, God, you gave me this child. I didn't even want any more children. I had enough. I had 6 already. I was 41 years old when I found out I was pregnant with him, 42 when I had him. So I thought, you know, why? Why? But as the month of pregnancy went on, I realized that He had created a miracle in me. That this child that I was carrying was going to be very special. I didn't know all the ups and downs I had to go with him. Believe me, he's the one child that I went through a lot with. But he's the one child I always believed that God had a purpose for. Well, I mean, all my children, yes, but there was something I knew. I knew that this child was born for a purpose. We're all born for a purpose. But you know how mothers feel, you know. All your children are special. All your children is that. But I knew Dakota was. So no matter what he did, no matter what he did, and I know a lot of things he did that I totally disapproved of, and I know God did too. I always knew one day one day. And that day has come. And I'm happy and I'm proud, overjoyed, because my son's a miracle. So remember, guys, we're all miracles. Felix was a miracle for Kevin. He was there for him all the time. He traveled miles to be there, to support him, to encourage him. That's what we're supposed to do for one another. When we see somebody down, we don't go, oh, well, they're in really bad shape. Try to reach out. Try to find out what's wrong. Try to comfort them. Try to give them encouragement. Let them know that they're special. We need to let each other know we're special. I think that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They don't think they're anybody. They just don't think they're special. And I know I am, and I know you are, but now you've got to know that you are. Okay. I don't know. I didn't get into this. I wasn't planning this. It just came into my head, okay? I even forget what I was going to talk about. But guys, he never leaves us. He never forsakes us, never turns his back on us. He just waits patiently for us to turn around and go back. So until later, peace. I love you all. God bless you.